Hello, my name's Ian Hill, and I'm so excited to be a part of this year's Kansas Recreation and Parks Association Annual State Conference. This year we're going to discover the power of recreation and parks. Look, I know for a fact, on a personal level, I know it on a societal level, the impact that you make. You touch every citizen from cradle to grave. I know that on a personal level because you, maybe not you personally, but somebody like you changed my life. I know it on a societal level because now as a humanitarian and a person that has a foundation, a philanthropist, I know the impact that you make, that your programs, your facilities, your parks, all that you do makes a community worth living in. Recreation, parks, arts, culture, heritage, the quality of life sector touches every citizen from cradle to grave in a meaningful way. That's what you do, that's what your agencies and departments do, and that's what your team does. You make a significant difference in people's lives. But the reality is that times are changing. And we are in a time of transformation. It was Drucker that said that every couple hundred years in Western history, society rearranges itself, and the society that grandparents knew is completely different than the society that grandchildren know. Well, at the conference on January 28th through the 31st, there in Manhattan, we're going to talk about these changing times. We're going to talk about the power and the potential of recreation in parks. Along with myself, we have other phenomenal speakers who will be presenting. Check out some of these names and the topics.
Opening keynote speaker Mike Shalito. Bringing a national perspective on ADA guidelines, John McGovern. Teresa Penbrook headlines Administrative Branch presentations. Providing an insight into marketing parks and recreation, Martha Pylant.
Isn't that an amazing lineup that they've put together? Wonderful content and presenters, tangible tools and meaningful information. There's one challenge. You've gone to the workshops and the conferences, I've gone to the workshops and conferences. You've read the books and listened to the tapes, I've read the books and listened to the tapes. And oftentimes, nothing changes. We go back to our daily existence and nothing changes. But this conference is going to be a little bit different. This conference, we're going to take into consideration the support that somebody needs to actually change, to improve, to go out and do their job a little bit better tomorrow than they were doing yesterday. So we're partnering. My organization and KRPA is partnering to provide 30 days of additional support, additional training, additional information, additional research. 30 days. We're going to support you. And I am personally going to be available to you to answer questions, give feedback, give insight in the years of experience that I bring to the table and all of the various projects that I've been involved in all across North America. It's going to be an awesome opportunity to extend the learning. Every week there'll be new information put up, new training, new info, new data, new tangible tools, and meaningful information every week for 30 days. You've never been a part of anything like that. A phenomenal conference and then 30 days of solid follow-up. Why? Because we're in changing times. Why? Because you make a significant difference in people's lives on a daily basis, touching every citizen from cradle to grave. Why? Because you're worth it. You're important and valuable, and you make a significant difference. So you should be properly equipped to go do the life-changing work that you do. And whether you work directly with citizens or support those who do, it's still life-changing work. And I'm excited to come and be a part. So won't you join us January 28th through the 31st for the Kansas Recreation and Parks Association Annual Conference as we discover the power of recreation and parks. Look forward to seeing you then. Take care, everybody.